Hi there, and thanks for checking out this particular program, which is called the Lightbulb program, which is for supervisors and line managers. This is really just a very short introductory video to highlight three things really. Who is it for? How does it run? And what's inside? So who is it for? First and foremost then, for supervisors, line managers, people that have found themselves promoted into that role but may not have had any formal training, or even worse, you've been sent on one of those one-day off-site generic management courses where it's been impossible to implement anything because you've either forgotten it or it's been completely irrelevant. So it specifically is designed for those people in mind. And the way that it runs is it's not a one-off course, it's 4 shorter programs put together so that you can build on things over time, and we'll focus on one topic at a time and then build on that. 2.5 hours for each of those particular sections. So what's in those 2.5 hours? Well, the very first one is just about establishing what's your role. So what's the role of a supervisor or a line manager? And more specifically, what's the role like in your company for your direct reports? Because it will be different for different people. So we're going to focus on that as the very first topic. What we'll then do is we'll start to look at how do you communicate within your role. And communication is such a huge topic. What we're actually delving into is personality preferences. And we'll start to look at the fact that we're all individuals and we all like to be communicated with in individual ways. So how can we understand that and make that work for us in a managerial role? The third part then is actually getting people to do stuff, which sounds way easier than it actually is. And we'll be focusing on setting expectations and standards and also offering feedback. So you've got both ends there. How do you get people to do stuff and how do you let them know whether they've done it or not? And then the final one is how do you consistently be a good line manager or supervisor? And for me, this is about consistency. So we might be talking about one-to-ones in here, or morning briefings, or setting up team briefs, whatever that looks like for you. So this is about keeping it going and being consistent. So that's it in a nutshell, really. And the reason why it's called the Lightbulb program is because people literally have lightbulb moments every time they attend one of these. So many people have said to me, I get it now. I understand why I can't get Bert to do this, or why Mohammed is fantastic at this and we communicate so well. They have those light bulb moments where it just makes their job easier, and because it makes it easier, it makes them more efficient and effective. So if this sounds like something that's going to be of interest to you, then do drop me a line either at nikki.forster@curiouslighthouse.co.uk, or hop on the website or download the PDF or wherever it is you are, but do drop me a line and we'll see whether we can do something for you and your managers, and I'll see you soon.